Thank you for having me here. I'll start with a basic question. How many of you have lived village life since childhood? Would like to see the numbers. 1, 2, 3. Wow. You will get some nostalgia. Those who have not lived, imagine आप एक छोटे से गांव से हो जहाँ पे हाईवे और फ्लाईओवर तो दूर कम्यूटेशन के लिए प्रॉपर सड़कें तक नहीं होती है. एजुकेशन के नाम पे 2-3 स्कूल होती है और 1-2 कॉलेज होती है और उन सब के बीच बनता है वन ऑफ द यंगेस्ट सीए इन इंडिया. हाय, आई एम सुमित गोयल, चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट टर्न एंटरप्रेन्योर. ये लाइन बोलने में जितनी सिंपल है शायद सुनने में उससे कहीं ज़्यादा साधारण, बट इसके पीछे है ढेर सारा पैशन, डेडिकेशन और सालों का स्ट्रगल. हेलिंग फ्रॉम मिडिल क्लास फैमिली, मुझे स्कूलिंग के दौरान ही समझ में आ गया था कि आगे चल के सीए करना है क्योंकि बड़े भैया वो कर रहे हैं. कैरियर काउंसलिंग जैसी चीज़ें तो मैंने सुनी ही थी, शायद एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं करती थी. दैट्स हाउ लाइक एनी अदर इंडियन इस छोटे भाई ने अपने बड़े भाई के फुटस्टेप्स को फॉलो कर लिया. I cleared my CA in 2013 and back then, believe me, in that moment I was like, my life is sorted now. Little did I know, fast forwarding in 2023, I would still struggling to pave my way towards success. And within a year, I'm standing here to share my knowledge and experience. To be honest, the road of success is not cakewalk. It has filled with speed breakers of obstacles, bumps of setbacks, and a scenery of disheartening moments. But let me tell you, if you have filled yourself with dedication and geared up with passion and have willingness to make not so easy choices, trust me, you will get your destination for sure. Leaving my hometown at the age of 15 was first bold step in my life. And then at 17, I shifted to Mumbai to pursue my CA internship. एक ऐसा शहर जिसकी रफ्तार मेरे गांव से कहीं ज़्यादा थी, एक ऐसा शहर जो मेरे लिए अनजान था. These changes were very scary and uncomfortable, but I had one thing in my heart: your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. 12th तक हिंदी मीडियम से पढ़ने के बाद मैंने CA इंटर तो क्लियर कर लिया था, बट कहीं ना कहीं मेरे दिमाग में CA इंटर्नशिप के दौरान एक बात आने लगी थी: दिस लैंग्वेज बैरियर कैन बिकम वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट हर्डल इन माई फ्यूचर कैरियर पाथ. सो आई वर्कड हार्ड एंड डिसाइडेड टू अपीयर एट इंग्लिश मीडियम एट CA फाइनल लेवल. बिलीव मी, ये मेरे लिए बहुत बड़ा रिस्की डिसीजन था, बिकॉज अगर मैंने CA फाइनल क्लियर नहीं किया तो शायद मुंबई में मेरे सर्वाइवल पे क्वेश्चन मार्क खड़े हो जाएंगे. बट आई हैड प्लेड अगेंस्ट ऑल द ऑड्स, appeared, and fortunately I cleared my CA final at first attempt. लेकिन ये खुशी बहुत ज़्यादा दिन टिक नहीं पाई, बिकॉज एक साइड मेरे पास लुक्रेटिव जॉब ऑफर्स थे, दूसरी तरफ वंस इन ए लाइफ टाइम एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप अपॉर्चुनिटी. ईच वन हैड इट्स ओन चार्म. जहाँ पे जॉब आपको एक फिनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी देती है, बट इट वॉज समथिंग नॉट यूज. ऑन द अदर साइड इन एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप इट्स टू रिस्की, but it was something you can hit big. Believe me, for a 20-year-old boy belonging from a middle class family, it was tough call to make. Amongst all ifs and buts, I decided to start my entrepreneurship opportunity. And remembered one thing in my mind: it's okay not to figure out everything in the start, just start. And that's how I started my first startup of textile business. Needless to say, I failed miserably, but learned immensely. इस फेलियर ने मुझे बिजनेस एक्यूमेन तो बहुत सिखा दिया था, बट कहीं ना कहीं मेरे करेज और पेशेंस को हिला दिया था. Still, I had not stopped myself, and that's how we have launched next startup. मैं इमेजिन नहीं कर पा रहा था एक लड़का जिसको ऑलमोस्ट 2.5 साल हो गए हैं CA बने हुए, is now completely directionless in the life. Being a human, I started comparing myself with my friends who were earning lakhs of package per month, and I was completely directionless in the life. After a couple of months of sleepless nights and self-pity, I gathered every bit of strength and courage and decided to bounce back even with more determination. And that's where we started. The idea of this venture germinated with very basic thought process of refill and reuse. Since my childhood, I had seen my mother to reuse each and every aspect. I think आप लोग सब relate कर सकते हैं. Be it like a small cookie box to make a container, be it like an old t-shirt to make a mop cloth. And when we deep down, we got to know misuse of plastic is bigger problem if we compare with the plastic. Another fact we got to know, home cleaning products contains toxicity and most importantly 90 to 95% of water. We are like, why the customers are not, trying constant products, and we thought we have to make the change and we have to come up with a revolution. And that's where we decided to change the habit of the customers from use and throw to refill and reuse. In entrepreneurship, I would like to say one thing: you have to wear multiple hats. Be it like I'm talking about especially small scale startups, be it like a marketing person, team hiring, talking to initial investors, handling the team, operation, etc. etc. Trust me, ये आप लोग जो आज experience लेंगे या learning लेंगे, ये कल को जाके एक experience कहलाएगा. And that's where I had taken entire plunge and decided to run the entire show with a single-handed. As a closing statement, I would like to emphasize on one thing. A problem is nothing but absence of ideal solution in that particular moment. So in life, always be solution-oriented. Execution, persistence, and resilience are non-negotiable. Trust me, if you are disciplined about these three things, you will get success for sure. Thank you.